Today we're stepping just outside the northern boundary of Yellowstone. This is Paradise Valley, the stretch of the Yellowstone River between Livingston and the north entrance of Yellowstone. It's boxed in by the Absaroka Range on one side and the Galatoons on the other. The plan is a quick run-and-gun trek to Pine Creek Falls. Living out here year-round, you learn that when the park crowds get thick, these side canyons are where you find the real breathing room. This trail doesn't waste any time getting rocky. If you aren't looking at your feet, this terrain will absolutely take you down. Absaroka Beartoothwilderness. Absaroka. Okay, let's call it Beartooth. There's a spur trail here too, heading off toward George Lake. It's its own 5-mile dead end. I'll save that one for a day I like my knees more. These mountains take their name from the Absaroka, the Crow Nation's own name for themselves. It translates to children of the large beaked bird. Early trappers heard that, translated it their own way, and that's how English ended up calling them the Crow. This valley and these peaks were their homeland. About a third of a mile in, there's a bridge crossing a tributary. About 1.25 miles in, the trail delivers. Pine Creek Falls isn't one clean drop. It's a multi-tiered cascade, stacked up through the rock, and it's loud enough that you hear it before you see it. This is Pine Creek Falls. For most people, this is where the hike ends. And honestly, fair. It's a 2.5-mile round trip to get here, and getting here was, let's call it a character building experience. Past the falls, the trail stops being polite. It climbs steadily, then steeply, through creek crossings and switchbacks, gaining another 3,400 feet over the next 4 miles. All right, time to head down. Almost lost on that one. Okay, so made it to the top of the waterfall. Now I'm just heading down. Hopefully I can make it without rolling an ankle or falling down like a mountain goat. I know it's hard on camera to get a real idea of how steep it is coming up and going down. This whole hike is shot on the DJI Osmo Pocket 4P. It's basically a full gimbal camera that fits in a jacket pocket. It's not a cinema camera. But for one guy on a trail trying to tell a story by himself, it's about as close as it gets. Ho, 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 ho. I almost rolled my ankle right there. It's also got a 3-axis gimbal doing all the stabilizing, which is the only reason this footage doesn't look like I filmed it mid-trip and fall, which, for the record, still happened. The camera just didn't catch it looking as bad as it felt. Getting close to the bottom of the waterfall. So, just made it back to the bottom of the waterfall, and it appears that my party abandoned me, probably because I was too busy lollygagging, getting photos and video and all that. So, looks like I'm going solo back down to the campsite. The trail's popular for a reason: waterfalls, wildlife, and it's about as close to Yellowstone as you can get without a park entrance fee. In case anyone's wondering, yes, this is bear territory. The consensus is that this trail is frequented by enough people that the bears kind of stay away. So yeah, I do have a can of bear spray and a backup 40 caliber can of bear spray. Across the old bridge. Guess it's a seasonal stream or something. leaning trees. That one's split. That's actually kind of dangerous. Call those widowmakers. Seeing a light at the end of the tunnel. Well, I'm back to the parking lot. If you've got a couple of hours in shoes you don't mind getting wet, this one's worth the drive. So future me, with better knees and an earlier start, has a follow-up video to make. The lakes are up there waiting. I'll see you there.